Oh my god, it looks super duper dark right here. Let me turn this light What it do? What it do, my love? Okay, that looks much much better because child, it was dark as fuck. Just the, oh, I've been working, but what it do? What it do? I didn't love the sound of bells. But anyway, so good morning, good morning, good morning. What it do? What it do? Hmm. The animals are healing. Mental balance is here. I need to see what that is. Songs of David's faithfulness, increase energy flow. So, first of all, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And always remember, a beautiful day begins with a beautiful mindset. So, okay. So, first of all, just want to say, I just want to say this. Okay, first of all, these past couple of years, it's been so weird because all I did was get on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? All I did was get on YouTube. I wanted to, I wanted to have me a business. I wanted to, be an entrepreneur. I want to be successful. Well, I am successful. I am an entrepreneur. I am on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, it's just wild because some of these people that tried to attach themselves to me, I do not know them. You get what I'm saying? Like, I do not know them people. And that's what's, kind of mind boggling at times because it's kind of like, it's kind of like if I was such a horrible person, why not let me just, you know, be a horrible person? You get what I'm saying? But if I'm a good person, why try to drag the negativity out of me? Why try to drag that beast up out of me? Like, why do that? You get what I'm saying? Because my thing is, even my dad, because what is so wild is my dad was military, Kennard military, my mom military, my sister is military. Those are my immediate family. So, with that being said, it's kind of like I should be, by them being my motto, I should be able to get some type of benefits. You get what I'm saying? I literally should be able to get some type of benefits because I bullshit you not. I do like when it comes to military, I do like the structure. I do like I do like the military thing, and the only reason why is because it is correction and instruction. You get what I'm saying? Then not only that, you'll be mentally sharp. Um, you'll be mentally sharp. You'll be. I mean, some people say that people have been crazy or whatever in the military because I think they were saying like I don't know what my dad was doing, but I do know that my sister, she was dating this guy when she was in the military, and he was a shooter, so she really couldn't tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like she really didn't tell me much about him, but the only thing she pretty much said he was licensed to kill. You get what I'm saying? He's licensed to kill, but I guess it was like only on that military stuff. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, but I think what should what I want, what I feel like would be so perfect in my life right now is if I did have, a man to like work out with and eat with. You don't have to be military, but I kind of want to do military work. You get what I'm saying? Like I want to put that work in, even though like I'm 211 pounds right now. I'm 211 pounds. I know that if I do like the military diet and the workouts and things, I know I'll be like 190 or 180 quick. You get what I'm saying? But I do want that though. I do want to work out. I do want to eat right, but I don't want to just eat right. I want to like make my own food that I eat right. You get what I'm saying? Like I want to make my own food because when you do think about it, I ate some cheese. What's for lunch? Hey, my love. Look, I said cheese. Look, I ate some cheese at work the other day, and oh my God, y'all know how black people is with cheese, bitch. Do you not know? Like 30 minutes after me consuming that fucking cheese, murder, murdered the motherfucking toilet roll, bitch. I'm telling you, I ate that fucking cheese at work. It was cheddar cheese too. It was the shredded kind, and I normally eat provolone. Like I kid you not. And me and the girl Bree, we was talking about provolone and cheddar cheese, even though it's all cheese, right? But I don't know what the fuck they put in cheddar. But I was like, when I eat provolone, because I was eating provolone for, I want to say, for the past 4 weeks, maybe, because I really don't eat cheese like that, but I want to say, well, not the past 4 weeks. I want to say the past maybe 3.5 weeks. I've been eating provolone cheese, and literally, I could eat me some provolone cheese, and move on about my day like I never ate the cheese. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes down to that cheddar, I ate that motherfucking cheddar, and later, 30 minutes later, I'm on the shitter. I'm talking about it was bad. I'm like, oh, I'm like, my gut, my gut, like, like that cheddar cheese. I don't know what the fuck they put. They must have put, I don't know what kind of pussy milk they put in that shit. But they put some type of milk up in there that fucks me slap because provolone. I recommend provolone for people. Now, if you haven't tried provolone cheese before, I feel like it's like the old cheddar. You get what I'm saying? It's like the old cheddar cheese. If you ask me, it's just white. You get what I'm saying? Instead of yellow like we used to that yellow shit, it's just white. But I'm used to I'm fucking with provolone, bitch. Fuck cheddar cheese. But if you never tried provolone, try provolone cheese. Now I don't know about Swiss. I don't really I don't fuck with I've never really just fuck with Swiss or pepper jack. And I'm kind of like this one guy was like, he said he's gonna get the same shit. Like every time he go to the store, he said he get the same shit. And it's kind of like with the cheese. I feel like when it come down to black people and cheese, we gotta stick to the cheese that's safe for us. We gotta stick to the cheese that's safe for us, my love. I don't know what the fuck they doing with cheddar. I guess because everybody eats cheddar cheese, right? So I mean, even provolone is a popular cheese, but cheddar cheese is more so popular. And cheddar fucks with my cheddar. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, okay, so long story short to some of this bullshit. First of all, I'm happy and I'm beautiful. And I'm confident and and you know what? No matter what people do, nobody will ever fuck up or fuck with the relationship that I have with my fucking child. Capiche? None of you bitches or none of you niggas will ever make me turn on my child. You bitches or you niggas will never make me turn on my mother, my sisters, or my father. You understand? Because bitch, when it come down to family, that's all you fucking have. That's all you have when it come down to family. So with that being said, it's just like why turn on the people that got my back? You know what I'm saying? Like literally. I have been when I tell you I've been going through so many spiritual attacks just because these certain group of people want me to be a hoe. They wanted me to be this delusional, psychotic, crazy, schizophrenic, paranoid, hoe ass bitch. You get what I'm saying? And when it come down to it, I'm none of those things. I literally, when it does come down to the military people in my life, of course, you know I have to learn something from them. When it come down to focus and paying attention, like I pay attention, even when motherfuckers think I'm just, they're like, oh, this ditzy ass bitch, this old friendly ass bitch, this old funny ass bitch. They'll get to saying all those things, but see, that's just a jacket. You get what I'm saying? By me wearing the jacket, you know what I'm saying, of ditzy, by me wearing the jacket of she's not that smart, by wearing the jacket of you can easily maneuver and trick this person. By me wearing that jacket, that's how I caught a lot of people up. You get what I'm saying? And by wearing that jacket is, is what made me realize that I can't deal with people. Because if people just saw me as ditzy, slow, and incompetent and incompatible, then guess what? That would play me just like that. And it's just like, with that being said, I'm thankful for strategically thinking. and and I kid you not, I do love I do love my Bible. I do love Jesus' word. Um, but the thing about it is, if I only did that, I would be manipulated. Because when I was only reading my Bible instead of energy, you get what I'm saying? Because sometimes we read words instead of energy. Sometimes we look at people versus their energy. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be honest with you, my love. I'm a great person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a great person. I'm a wonderful person. I literally show so much love like daily. You get what I'm saying? And I kid you not, it gives me this high because I know one thing. People in this world have been wicked. People in this world have been selfish. People in this world are self-centered. And it's kind of like by me not wearing any of those jackets as far as being self-centered, cocky, or just selfish or just wanting to get over on people. By me not wearing those type of jackets, my love, I feel good every day. I feel happy. Like I feel happy to get up and walk. I feel happy to get up and go to work. I feel happy to talk to people and see different types of people. I feel happy about that. Now, when some of those people energy rub me wrong, then I do get a weird feeling. You get what I'm saying? But I know that, you know, when it come down to energy, I had to learn where my energy was and how I am and who I am. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just kind of like it's just like I love God, period. And and that's pretty much nothing I can just say about that, because it's like I'm happy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't have much. People take from me. People manipulate me. People just sit and run their face about me all the days. You get what I'm saying? But it's, I guess it's what they do. You get what I'm saying? I guess it's what they do. And I can't really, I don't know. I can't really, I can't be mad at myself, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I cannot be mad at myself for how people treat me. You get what I'm saying? Now, that would be silly of me. That would be really, really silly of me to be mad at people because they treat me a certain way, or they wanted me to be, behind and all this and that type of shit. But one thing about it, I said, make sure you read a book. Make sure you write something down. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta send her these prayers too, because child, as long as I send her these prayers that she can just read it, and she read it every day, or even if she get aggravated or whatever the case is, or bored, she'll think about what she read. You get what I'm saying? And that's kind of why when it come down to Five Star Readings LLC, it was really important to me. Five Star Readings LLC is my first business I ever created. And it's so important. And the reason why it's important to me is because I didn't like reading. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make sure you can see me good enough. It's like, it's definitely this computer. It's definitely the computer camera lens. It's like dark or whatever. But like I said, I don't mind. I love how my skin is. I bullshit you not. I love my skin. I like when I get dark, and I like when I get light. But anyway, but like I said though, I hated reading. I really wasn't big on writing, but I have beautiful handwriting. So that was the weird part about writing. But I do love writing though. But what I wanted to do was take like better notes as far as, punctuation, spelling, and things like that, because I didn't care about, like, I kid you not, when I used to write in my other journal, my first notebook before it got stolen, um, I didn't care like how I was writing in it, like what I was spelling and all that stuff. Like, I didn't care about, I didn't care if I made the correct punctuation or wrote the right words, or even if it, spelled anything correctly, because I feel like the people that was trying to read it probably would get confused. But me, I know what I said. You get what I'm saying? But but anyway, but anyway, another thing is, well, that's all I can say. That's just how I really feel about the people in my life and my coworkers and things. You get what I'm saying? Like nobody can just come tell me anything wicked about nobody. You get what I'm saying? And make me believe it. Like, that's just not, that's just not where I am in life right now. I'm not gonna believe the wicked. People say, I'll believe you for what you tell me and what you show me. I believe you by how you make me feel as a person. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can care less about anything else. Like, I kid you not, I can care absolutely less about everything else. But How you make me feel as a person says a lot, about the connection that we have. You get what I'm saying? But but yeah, like I said, nobody can ever tell me that somebody that had my back, or somebody that fed me, clothed me, helped pay my bills, or keep me in a good mood and good energy. Nobody can ever tell me to leave that person alone. Nobody can tell me to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody can tell me that. That's just what it is. Because the thing is, when it comes down to family, friends, and things, nobody knows how a person really makes you feel. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows how a person makes you feel. Only you know how somebody makes you feel. And that's the most important part about self-love, self-realization, and just what did I say the other day? Kind of like doing what makes you happy. You get what I'm saying? Because I kid you not, a lot of people have gotten in relationships and connections with people that they don't even really like. They just got in connections with people just because, oh, everybody else accepted that person. But the one person that I really actually love and care for and like and I'm comfortable with, you get what I'm saying? You mean to tell me you hate that person? That's kind of like hating my craft. That's kind of like hating something that I build. That's kind of like hating something that, like just kind of like hating your own son or your own daughter. You get what I'm saying? When the parents be like, oh, I don't like the person that you with, but yeah, that person makes me happy though. And I'm always in a good vibe. I'm always in a good energy. Like, I was just thinking the other day, when I was with someone, when I first got on YouTube, when I was like with someone, like, when I tell you, you see majority of my old videos, I'm either in the tub or I got sleeping clothes on. You get what I'm saying? You would barely see me, like, even though I had nice clothes to go outside and, like, if I want to go to the pool hall or bowling, because that's one thing me and Kay always do. We go bowling and we go to the arcade. We literally used to go to the arcade all the fucking time. We went to one arcade so much that we both got tired of that shit, and we were just like, you know what? We need to find another one. You know what? We need to find another arcade. You know what I'm saying? So I wound up so we wound up finding another arcade. Anyway, um anyway, like I said though, I'm just I'm like I said, when I had my money right, and like I said, this guy was by me. I kid you not. I was bright. Like, you can see in my pictures, you can literally see, like, in that profile picture, because I was standing in the projects when I took that picture, and I was happy. Like, everything that was going on around me, I didn't know. I didn't know anything that was going on around me at all. Like, I didn't know. And when you do start noticing things, you'll start looking at people. You'll be like, whoa. So you really don't want me happy. You really you really would rather see me with your homegirl or your homeboy, because you know you can control your homegirl or your homeboy. You can shape shift into your homegirl or your homeboy. You get what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me you rather me deal with somebody that you can use and manipulate, and somebody, the one that I do love is the one that's gonna tell you fuck you, and you mad about that. You get what I'm saying? Because I kid you not, my love, I give people respect. You get what I'm saying? I give people respect. But these men, they be so used to controlling women. They be so used to abusing and manipulating and lying to women all the days, that when a real woman come through and be like, you're not gonna lie to me. You're not going to go from this person house, that person house, and then you want to try to come over here. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna come over here with no dirty ass dick. You get what I'm saying? You're not gonna come over here with anything low vibrational or anything that's going to bring me down. Because if you don't come over here with some happy dick, happy money, happy weed, I'm talking about happy coffee and a happy lighter. You get what I'm saying? If you don't come over here with the happy shit, then you coming over here with sad shit. You know what I'm saying? Then that just means that, yeah, like I said, coming over here with sad shit and because I don't want to be no sad motherfucker. I want to work with you, not control you. Okay, yes. And see, that's why I like mature conversation. You get what I'm saying? Mature conversation. Happy tea. Period. Yes, 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 yes. That's what I like. Oh, I did meet somebody who said this shit the other day. That shit was so funny. I said, I asked the guy, I said, do you drink coffee? He was like, because he was taking me to get some coffee yesterday. I said, do you drink coffee? He was like, no. He said, I drink hot tea though. I said, okay, period then. I said, period. I want some hot tea too after my coffee. But yeah, but it's only I only look this dark right now because I'm this camera. I don't know what's wrong with the setting. But I don't. But let me tell you, since I've been on YouTube, I do not care how I look on here. Like I promise you, I do not care because I know I'm attractive in real life. You get what I'm saying? I know I'm attractive in real life, and I don't have to put all that makeup and things on. Like I don't have to do extra stuff to be attractive or be beautiful. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I like about myself. I'm confident in the light. I'm confident in the dark. I'm confident without I don't and then I'm not big on makeup anyway. Like I can't stand all that shit. I kid you not, I cannot stand that fucking makeup shit. And I think that's what the guy that I was dating a long, long time ago, he listen, it was so weird because y'all might be like, oh, the man probably because I was 200 and like 80 pounds at the end of the relationship. People so fake on here. I like the natural real deal. Period, my love. Yes, let's ring a bell on that. Oh shit, I dropped the bell. But anyway, so like there's one guy that I was dating. Now he didn't care about the wigs and shit, but as far as like eyelashes, because at first when I first got them, I wasn't wearing no eyelashes. So I started putting eyelashes on, and then do you not know? I thought I was so motherfucking beautiful with the motherfucking eyelashes on. Do you not know that motherfucker said take that shit off? He said take that shit off. That shit is ugly, and I'm like, whoa, I like my eyelashes though. So why should I take my eyelashes off? He was like, that shit is ugly. Take them goddamn eyelashes off. So I took my eyelashes off. And it kind of took me like maybe, I want to say about a week or two to get used to me just my regular eye face. You get what I'm saying? But then the makeup part, I was into makeup at one point, but I noticed when I was into makeup, literally, when I was into makeup, I was in an abusive, toxic relationship. Now, when I wasn't in an abusive, toxic relationship, or when I felt more so loved in the relationship, then, I wouldn't do much makeup. But when I felt, not loved in a relationship, like less attractive, or my man wasn't, I don't know, maybe he was going through something because, I had to, well, now that I'm older, I'm taking, what men's thoughts are and what they go through and what they deal with on a day to day basis. You got to, us women, sometimes we got to take that into consideration. You get what I'm saying? But like, why is this man mad? Why is he angry? You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't do anything to him. First of all, that's why I like mature men. So therefore, a mature man can direct his anger in the right place instead of misdirecting his anger. You get what I'm saying? Because when it come down to it, like I had to learn that a mature man holds his tongue. A mature woman holds her tongue. A mature woman doesn't speak on everything she knows. You get what I'm saying? And a mature man doesn't speak on everything he knows. And the reason why is because you do got people in this world like I feel like what I be going through, it be public anyway. So that's kind of why I don't give a fuck about saying what I say, you get what I'm saying, or doing what the fuck I do. I don't give a fuck about anything. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why is because, like I said, I just feel like I've got publicly bashed for years. People have been talking about me and all this and that type of weird ass shit. You get what I'm saying? Like people be wanting to make this fake ass beef up with me and shit. And it's like, damn, where's the real love at? Where's the real women? Like, where are the beautiful women that really support and love each other? Because these bitches out here just too goddamn jealous for me. They too goddamn jealous. And I hate that shit. That shit be pissing me. Cause bitch, like you're like, girl, what is you jealous for? Like, don't you have I'm talking about these and the main bitches that be fucking jealous be the ones with the goddamn the husband, the kids, and the clout. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what the fuck they all wanted, right? They all wanted husband, kids, and clout. So you got the husband, kids, and clout. Now why the fuck are you still mad? Why the fuck are you still hating? Why the fuck are you still jealous? Why the fuck are you still not focusing on your own energy and your own self? You get what I'm saying? And it's like it's just wow because like I said, I've never put that much pressure into like another woman or another person outside of myself unless I was just really, really in love with the person. But that's why how much I love, that's why I gotta be mindful of who I love. You get what I'm saying? Because I bullshit you not. The one man that I truly, truly love, you get what I'm saying? I'm talking about we did some shit together. You get what I'm saying? We did some shit together, and bitch, who? That nigga ain't never turned me in or anything. Even when we was fighting one day, and I bust him across the head with that candle, and I'm talking about cracked his whole motherfucking face right here, cracked this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about he had a big ass. He got a big like I feel like he still got the motherfucking thing right there. He still got the gash on his face from when I bust his ass in his face with that goddamn candle. But but even then, I could have went to jail for fucking what they were trying to do some type of assault shit on me. You get what I'm saying? Like, and he knew that shit. Like, he knew that. He was like, I don't know what the fuck the police were trying to charge me with for busting his ass up, but they they was trying to charge me with something, and he told them that that I didn't do that. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't go to jail and all that type of shit. I mean, we both got arrested and went to jail that night, but he went to the hospital. I went to jail. He went to the hospital. Yeah, he went to the hospital. I went to jail that night. And then and literally after he got out the hospital, he came to get me from fucking jail. You know what I'm saying? Like he came to get me from jail, and then literally like after that shit we had a talk, and I kid you not, we didn't really fight with each other like that no more after that. Because really when it's like, okay, when you love a person, we just really didn't fight no more after that. You know what I'm saying? It was like, how can I say? I don't know. When you start waking up, because we was kind of on some drunk shit, drunk love type of shit. You get what I'm saying? So, with that being said, when you wake up to reality, you be like, oh my God, I hurt this man, or this man be like, oh, I hurt this woman. You get what I'm saying? And then it's just some whole like sad shit, especially if you decide to stay in a relationship and heal together from the toxic shit. You get what I'm saying? But I kid you not, man. I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? I've been through certain situations, and and I kid you not. I mean, it's all like I guess learning experience. I just thank God I never went to jail. I thank God that I'm not in prison because of my feelings. Because I kid you not, like that's why I don't like to give my feelings to anybody. Because I kid you not, I will, I will fly some shit. You get what I'm saying? I don't know why I had. I don't know why. Like I thought of it like that. I was like, let me say that. Let me say that. I will fly some shit. But anyway, but yeah, my love. Even though I hate the altercations, I hate the fighting, I even hate arguing. You get what I'm saying? Like I literally hate that type of shit because that shit does take energy from you, especially when you be like, "Oh, I'm just trying to look." Like, girl, this bitch trying to argue with you. My girl, I'm trying to reserve my energy. Fuck that old. You get what I'm saying? Like that's how I would be nowadays. Like, girl, that girl trying to argue with you. Girl, fuck that up. I'm trying to reserve my motherfucking energy. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, um, anyway, overall, I'm so thankful for today. Um, oh my god, I didn't know I just scraped that. But anyway, I'm so thankful for today. Today is a beautiful day. I feel great. The sun is out. Um, like check that shit out. You get what I'm saying? Check that shit out. but but yeah, the sun is out. Oh my god, it kind of looks like invisible a little bit. But anywho, yeah, the sun is out. I kind of want to barbecue or something, but oh, I'm getting me a new pot set because I need a pot set. I threw all my pots away. Um, I threw all my pots away because I want to get some new ones, and I threw all my I'm gonna throw all my cups and spoons. I'm gonna throw all that shit away, and I'm going to get me some new shit. And yeah, I'm gonna get me some new shit, and I want some what you call it. I'm gonna get me some new soap because the thing is, I used to always man listen when my YouTube and my shit was popping. I used to always get new soap. I used to always get new sprays and all that shit. Socks, sleeping clothes. Like even my daughter, I gotta get her more sleeping clothes and shit because like I said, when I had my YouTube thing going, mainly sleeping clothes, lingerie, and you know, body wash. You know what I'm saying? Body wash, lingerie, house shoes. That was like my favorite thing to go shop for. It was new house shit to wear. And I know that might sound weird, but that's literally being at home is literally a comfort zone to me. It's like a safe space. And being out in the world is just it's weird because it's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people in this world and ew, and some people's energies be heavy and all that. Like, but anyway, my love, um I guess I'm about to go on about my day. And yeah, and I am gonna read my Bible today. But we are being transformed into his image with every increasing glory. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. But and it is so wild because literally it looks like I'm just like black as fuck. It looks like I'm black as fuck, but then shining. You know what I'm saying? Shining in the dark. Remember, I used to say that all the time. Even in the dark, baby, I'ma shine bright. I used to say that all the time. Cause Jeezy, that's my shit. Like, especially back in the days. The project days in 28th Street, bitch. You could not tell them niggas in the projects that they was not young fucking Jeezy. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about, child. When I say, I don't know how other people felt about Young Jeezy, but I'm from the South, so man, bitches was falling on their motherfucking knees for that nigga. But anyway, my love, I'm gonna get back to my motivational speaking and things because, like I said, I'm not the one to sit around and dwell on rubbish, bullshit, or silly shit because like the one guy said, it was the blind leading the blind, and that was so fucking funny. Like that was so fucking funny to me because I'm like, these bitches are so fucking silly. Like they're so silly and they don't know it, and that's the silliest part. Like that's like sillier than silly. But anyway, my love, like I said, I'm thankful for today. I thank God for protecting, guiding, and nurturing me, showing me the way, and and like I said, I believe in Jesus. Like no matter what I do or no matter what I say, I believe in Jesus, and that's what I want everybody else to believe in too. I'm not telling people to do what the fuck I do, and that be the problem. People want to mimic me, and then they don't understand my story though. They don't understand why I am the way that I am. These people don't understand, these people don't understand. And it's just like when it comes down to what I do and what I say, I'm not hurting anybody. I don't project. And that's the thing when it comes down to me. I don't project. So therefore the bad energy don't come to me because I don't project bad energy. I always give good energy out all the days. But anyway, see you later, my love. Y'all have a good one.